Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Abraham, he's had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Olsen. And it's fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grealish. Abraham. Balassi has it in a wide position, so what next? Abraham! Norton. Gets wrestled off the ball. Twansebe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Routledge. Turns and goes back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's through, now he'll have a dip! In it goes! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Swansea grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Forward it goes. Fair has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Aimed long and direct. Abraham tries to stroke it through. Now play for a goal kick. Fair. Routledge. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Balassi. Now it's Grealish. Abraham, is it in? What about it? And they're back in front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
So we have a breakthrough.
Olsen. And it's Olsen. Fires, hits one! Olsen. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Abraham really seems to have come of age.
What makes you say that, Jim?
Well, the penny seems to have dropped. He's making better decisions now, and I think he's fitter and stronger than ever.
Balassi. Abraham. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fair spreads it towards the left. And it's Olsen. Hutton. Balassi. Nicely controlled. Forward it goes. Abraham. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Narsing. Chance! And the finish! Plenty waiting in the middle. Knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Swansea were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Abraham. Balassi looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. It's a brilliant interception. Zaya tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Olsen. Hutton does well to read it and intercepts. Could move up a gear here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Abraham! North, and he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Hurls himself at it! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Mulder did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Fair. Norton. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone direct. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Carroll, who was a starter in the last game. Olsen. This is promising. Now it's Narsing. And he's there to hoof it away. Olsen. Looking for space out wide. And it's Dyer. And the counter is on. Coached through there. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Dyer. He's in space and looking for options. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
We can get that clear. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Balassi. Crunching tackle. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Abraham. Abraham. Looks to thread it through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, some of them are letting their emotions get the better of them. They don't want to inflame this any further. boots it to safety. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's had a crack. There is the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Adoma. Abraham attempts to play it through. Balassi, nicely controlled. Incoming cross. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And now the breakaway. Bristol. Adoma is the guilty party there. Plays it out to the flank.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
It's fucking rough, man. What's up with that? Unless it was Lansbury, not Grealish.
Hutton gets into the right position to intercept. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Adoma needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of...
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well out, keeper.
Is it out of harm's way? Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Hutton goes looking. Abraham. Breaks on here. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Come off it. Maybe.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And a shot! Boots it to safety. Adoma has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Abraham! Surely! He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Oh, pathetic defending. From the captain.
Bristol take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Grealish. And it's Taylor. Abraham! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Has a hit! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Nice goal.
Bristol take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Grealish.
Oh, really good feet from him. Hutton tries to pick out a teammate. Ball's gone out of play.
Grealish.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Towering header! Good strike, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. And it's hoisted clear. Repelled by the keeper. The shot's on! Balassi tries to get it forward quickly. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Plays it out to the wing. And that has been clubbed away. Danger averted for now. And he's away. Twansebe. And it's Grealish. Grealish. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Twansebe. Bristol keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Here it comes. Good clearance and very necessary. Drilled in low.
The fuck is that?
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tries lifting it over. And that's been levered clear. Abraham. Fence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. And he's going long. And help's available out wide. He's there to get rid. Abraham. Grealish. Played out to the right. He's still going. Where to next? And he heaves it forward. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ref!
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Fair enough.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hudson. Balassi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Come on, Yannick. Better than that, mate.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Abraham. Back into the middle. Abraham turns and goes back. Shot at goal!
Come on!
They've
Come on
done
then!
it!
Get the ball. Get the ball. Come on.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Bristol are looking to
Is it?
make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Abraham. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Disgusting from Baker.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And he just whacks it away. Abraham. Lovely feet.
Oh, fuck.
And that's been won straight back. Keeps everyone guessing. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Balassi.
Corner ball. Let it go, let it go.
Could have here their final chance. It's defending, but that'll do.
Get it in, lad.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Tits and funny.
There is the final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to.
Yeah, can't win them all. 14 points clear. 41 goals in 30 games. Yes. player's nickname is now the Steel Knight. Alright. Okay, I've had that one before. Tammy the Steel Knight, Abraham. Let's go do the Owls.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. This place shoots!
Oh!
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's on a plate.
Oh, it's off, yeah.
And he's straight
If
offside.
you played it to me the first time, I wouldn't have been.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Boyd.
Georgie Boyd. For the Owls now, does he? It's quite like him. Play for Burnley, I think.
Referee's given a throw. Hooper. Big chance!
Good save, keeps.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a swing at it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Abraham. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Hooper. Hooper pings it out wide. Boyd. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. El Mohammadi tries to get it forward quickly. Boyd, aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Hooper. Big chance here. He's got away. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Boyd. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's El Ghazi. Abraham going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Hooper.
Well played, he saw that coming. Steered forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Forward it goes. It's good distance on it.
Lucky.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Abraham.
Abraham! And the ball's come loose.
Oh, oh gee.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
2.
That's sprayed out wide. Gets it back. It's Al-Ghazi.
Abraham.
Al-Ghazi. He's a kick. Balassi. Over to the left. Beautifully done. He's got away. He's gone for
Oh, beautiful.
it. He has done it.
B-E-A.
Hot knife
Beautiful.
through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hooper.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Abraham.
Breaks on here. He's left his man. Abraham! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A bit greedy, really. Should have squared it. Ah, fucking you was going there. Changed my mind at the last second.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Sheffield were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Well, that's pretty
Fucking
clear.
hell,
It is
that.
a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yellow, he came through us both, didn't he? Bump, that's a red card for Lansbury, that's a yellow card for me. It's a red and a yellow.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Hooper. Boyd. He's having a look round. And it's Boyd. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
And he's on his way! Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Balassi.
Ref.
Crunching
It's fucking
tackle.
disgusting. Right, I'm going to kill one of these
Hooper.
guys.
Deftly done. Out towards the flank. And it's El-Ghazi. Throw it. Aimed long and direct. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Abraham. Throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hooper. Spreads it towards the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Abraham.
Fucking hell. Okay, play on, fair enough.
Plays it out to the wing.
Yeah!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires...
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's been taken short. It's gone a long way up and away. This is promising. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Too much on that, Yves. Fucking hell. It's an easy pull.
Has it out wide now. He's slid it through. Cleared without complication. Gets wrestled off the ball. Out wide to the right. Abraham looks to clip it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's gone for it!
Oh, come on, boys.
It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sheffield get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got away. Abraham! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Get it.
There is the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly,
Come on, Southgate. I hope you've been watching this season, mate. A shitload of games left. If it goes into June. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height.
Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
Ipswich have been going through a pretty rough time of late. It is safe to say that their form coming into this game is not good at all.
testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge.
And a shot!
Oh,
Abraham! Ipswich are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Jonasson gets it back.
ref, you never touched the fucking ball. Motherfucker.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Ipswich settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. And it's Walters. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Chester. Still goalless at the moment. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Abraham. Could try cutting inside here. Abraham! That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, no, No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Abraham. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Abraham. That is terrific skill. Tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Chester does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hutton. Abraham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Abraham! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bjarnason. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a look. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Beautifully done. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Abraham! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Abraham has a goal!
The keeper was out there.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Bjarnason, and he's going long. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Who do you think I am, mate? Fucking Linford Christie and Peter Crouch all in one. No chance of getting that ball.
Managed to get it away. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. And he just whacks it away. Now a chance to break. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chester. Hutton. Grealish. Shoots!
By the time they got Jackie Grealish on, might get a couple of chances now. It's a great little touch from him here. Oh, good defending.
Forward it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Abraham!
Walters. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Get me away, you fucking
Oh,
ballin'.
it's opened up nicely for him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Go on, Jack.
Grealish.
Nice one,
They've
Jackie
put it
boy.
away. They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Slotted.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Crossed in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets it upfield. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was
That's a
appreciated.
booking when he goes out of play, without a doubt.
It's one!
Come on then, ref.
Looking for a decent ball in.
Ah, come on then, ref.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Dreaming of a while.
A chance to play it in. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. It's a loose ball. Pushes it out wide. Walters. It's broken loose. That's gone a long way up and away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Can he finish?
Oh, what a save.
Should have equalised.
What a save that is. Well, the weather outside is frightful. Oh, took a deflection as well. Brilliant goalkeeping.
They've played it short, played into the middle, up to meet it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Greenish plays it out to the flank. Adoma plays it forward. Abraham! Can he deliver? You can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. He's brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. Walters. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
That's a turned away down line.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Adoma. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Keeper's got good distance on that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Going on in a storm. And if you promise to hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm.
And out to safety. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Oh, thank God for that.
Whistle's gone, that's for
Was it
offside.
Mark Flynn?
Yes, it is.
Oof, he looks onside as well.
Out wide to the right.
Uh-oh.
Going through. Abraham. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Shot at goal!
Tame.
And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really
Tammy
dug out
Abraham.
his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Come on, Southgate. Call me up. Top scorer in England. All 4 leagues. Well, there's only 2 in this game, but both leagues. Come on, go black screen. Yes! First call up. Get in. The Steel Knight, Tammy Abraham, who's just been named in the national squad. I'm really happy to have been selected. I just want to say thanks to my club. Been behind me all the way. Mate, to be fair, Southgate's been looking you over. Oh, I've been suspended. He's been looking me over every time, all season. Let's see what Harry Kane's got. Jamie Vardy 20, Harry Kane 19. I've got more than double their goals, man. Jamie Vardy. You know, wonder if no, I was going to say under Leicester. Oh, they're in 7th like they are in real life. That's the top 7. The actual Premier League in different order, obviously. I think Everton are in 11th. When's the England game then? Uruguay and Belgium. And I'm skipping this Brentford game because I'm suspended, so it's next. I'll probably be on the bench there, but I'm going to have to play. Can't skip your England appearances. Yeah, of course I'm on the bench. Never mind. Never mind. What if Terrera's playing? Oh.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Dabba. Raheem. Fucking hell, Dyer. Phil Jones. Looks a bit short there, Jones there. He's talking to me. How long are his ears? His ears banged on. Come on, Uruguay, needed to be winning at half time. So
England have gone with what looks like 3-6-1, Jim Beglin. What do you think?
Well, what tends to happen with a puzzling-looking formation like this is that two of the more creative midfielders take up slightly inverted attacking roles to make it a simpler 3-4-3 setup, or indeed 3-4-2-1. That's what should unfold here. At the moment, I admit, it does look a little strange.
So off we go then.
Oh, 1-0. Oof, what a save that is.
And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Henderson with this. In he flies! He will be livid with himself. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Big boot from Pickford. Not down from Kane.
Battles to win it back.
Loses out.
Lingard.
Picks it up now. Plays it to Kane.
And it's Sterling.
Sterling gets his
He's through the middle.
first touch. And now it's pass forward to Lingard.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got to go!
Good save from Pickford.
Oh, the ball's come loose.
Like that went to corner.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
I'll swing this one in.
And that's been levered clear.
And Raheem Sterling can break now for England. Is it through to Harry Kane, who loses out. Hands it back.
Kane not easily shrugged off the ball.
It's through to Raheem.
Now surely.
It's 1-on-1.
What a save from Muslera!
Just the Lingard's can't keep possession.
Henderson.
Jordan Henderson.
It's a brilliant interception.
Just gives the ball straight in.
Played out to the right. Now the counter.
Mops up.
Jordan Henderson out wide to the right. Back. He's through.
Again. Pickers going
The
with it
shot's
again.
on!
It's another good save from Pickers.
Boots it to safety.
Jesse Lingard
Crosses
lets
it in
the man
low.
get away from him.
Danger averted for now.
Sterling picks it up.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
You don't want to do that too many times.
Dinks one in.
Keep this one in.
Kane, and he's onside.
Big mouth weaving twat part. And then the fans were already chanting, "We want Tammy. We want Tammy."
Kane.
You know who the real danger man is,
Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Back his size, clumps Barkley around the nose of it. Probably improve his look somewhat.
Pereira.
Kane tries to pressure.
A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust.
Can't really do anything. And on board the commentary.
Looking to shoot! Sterling. Now it's Kane. Dyer. Could move up a gear here. Machino does well to read it and intercepts. Barkley. And it's Kane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Barkley looking to get on the end of this.
Jimenez.
Well positioned to make that interception.
It's straight through to Suarez, he'll bury it.
Now it's Barkley. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And it's got through.
Give it Lewis.
Stones gets rid without sophistication. Stones can hoist it clear. Machino. Machino. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Fucking hell, he got to put me off.
It's the first half compared with your expectation.
England, they probably be feeling
Kane.
a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
England head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further
debut goal.
than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Jelly
He has
Jelly!
resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's hoisted clear. Sterling. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? They scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Who's that number 6? Phil Jones.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Come on, Sterling.
Uruguay.
Fucking hell, Jesse.
Here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Dab yourself off the
brushed
pitch,
off the ball there. Sterling. Stones. Dyer. Abraham. Lingard. Abraham.
What is that, Lingard?
It's out for a goal kick.
Lingers. Jack Grealish on the team. Oh, play it.
Run down the left-hand side. Oh, that's nice. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Defending was physical. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Gino.
Come on, Ali. You know you
Luis Suarez.
Ball yet, mate.
Tries lifting it over.
Do something like that.
Lingard. Now it's Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jordan Henderson.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Fucking hell, Sterling. Yeah, about time he got enough. Hey, Jackie boy. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Gino.
Jack Wilshere.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani needed to come up with a better ball.
Come on, Jackie.
The movement was good, but
great ball, Jack.
He'll have it in!
Oh!
And that has been
I had
clubbed
way
away.
more time, actually. I was expecting somebody to be right on my ass. It's just for a ball from Wilshere. Oof. Oh man, I could have made myself a cup of tea. Should have cut inside on my right foot and just slotted it. Wasn't expecting to have that much time.
It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Suarez.
Gino tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Knocks it away. Over to the left. Plays it in. Is it in?
Oh my God.
It's in!
Pickford's blown it.
2 up now, and they are
Little Louis
cruising.
smashed it home.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Uruguay grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Sterling. Wilshere fires it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Wilshere spreads it
I'm
towards the
offside.
left.
Moron.
And the counter-attack is on for Uruguay. Has he picked him out?
Oh,
No,
Suarez
it's
is in
Luis
that
Suarez. He's got away.
Well, Jordan.
Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And out to safety. England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Here it comes. That's gone a long way up and away.
Right idea.
Fence has got rid of that. Abraham. Jordan Henderson. Abraham going for goal! And oh! It's broken loose.
Well, I think we played better with me on than we did with Harry Kane on. That's for sure.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Still can't see me starting against Belgium, but
Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. And it's Cavani. Stones with a fine tackle. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. What are your thoughts on today?
okay, last game.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt sleeve form. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Delph. Sterling goes up and over. Fence has got rid of that. Lukaku. Now it's Mertens. Nainggolan. Lukaku. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgium seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Dele Alli! That is wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Stones cuts it out. Lukaku. And it's Vardy. Sterling. Wilshere. Beautifully done. Dele Alli! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And De Bruyne!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Origi. De Bruyne! A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Company. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Torreira Carrasco. Done very well to intervene. Played it, has a hit! Goal! Belgium! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Belgium break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sterling hoists it high. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Carrasco tries lifting it over. Mertens looking to get... Can he finish?
Oh.
That really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Delph. Gray. Ali. Just the goalkeeper. He's had a shot! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Vardy. This is promising. Dele Alli! It's a carbon. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Wilshere gets good distance on it. England has created one goal already. Over to the left. Lukaku. Chance! Goes for goal!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Hit long and direct. Dinks one in. Lingard. It is over the line. Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Company, aimed long and direct. That's a terrific surge down the right. Mertens, a really good feat. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Lingard. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Boots it to safety. Gets wrestled off the ball.
What the fuck was that? Who was that? If that was Jesse Lingard, honestly, I'm going to piss in his face. I think it was Rashford, actually. Yeah, Rashford's right off.
De Bruyne. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Out towards the flank. Deftly done. Cleared without complication. Hazard. He's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Bruyne goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Now the cross. Lingard.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary. Sterling. Abraham.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Going through. Here's the delivery. Stones knocks it away.
England are shit.
England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Vermaelen. Origi. Hazard tries to stroke it through.
Ali, run, you fucking lazy bastard.
Oh, surely!
Come on,
There's a
Pickers.
real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh my God, Marcus Rashford.
It's on the back foot.
It's a great switch of play.
It's a throw in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Help's available out wide. He's got away. Rashford drills one. Big chance! And that has been clubbed away. Batshuayi. Lukaku already, of course, on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Rashford. What a throw in.
Give it Harry. Give it me, Harry. Oh, what is that, mate? Seriously.
Mertens.
Seriously, pal.
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
It's just a bad day at the office. They look below par in all areas. And
Okay, that's it. I need to go to bed.